everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. This is HM04 Gaming. Welcome you back to Shin Tensei 5. In the last episode, well, we wrapped up a bunch of the smaller bosses in the area, took care of Cert, turned off a bunch of nightmare system, I guess you would say, pylons in order to make Lady Ishtar less powerful. Spoiler alert, it is really less powerful. And we'll get into that hopefully towards the end of this episode and finally proceed out of this area. In this episode, there's, spoiler alert, a few more boss encounters, with one in particular that could be a little bit interesting, which in my opinion probably should have been like the main boss of this area, at least in power, you would say, at least what the game, throws out to you in ways just normal boss fights, and we'll get into that. If you're excited for doing all that, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. And in all transparentness, if you are watching this in the current year of 2024, we're about 2 months away from SMT5 Vengeance, which probably won't be its own episodic adventure like this series is, but I probably will be just streaming that. I'm trying to stream every night. If you're on the East Coast, it's around 7, 8 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. In this episode, we got the Kitsukami here, Sakuna Hikana and all the boys, and I think they have a quest for us. Taka Mikata.
You're pretty capable, aren't you? Say, seeing as you were strong enough to take out Cert, do you think you could help us out with something? Our leader, Lord Amamatatsumi, went missing during an earlier battle. I want you to help us search for him. Perhaps you've seen a massive demon made of boulders, perhaps in the first, 10 minutes of the game. That is Lord Amamatsu. I think you're strong enough now to fight him. I've sent some of my comrades out to look for him, but some never returned. The outlook is starting to seem pretty grim indeed. Clearly the situation is more dangerous than I imagined, so I've been seeking someone reliable and powerful enough to assist us. So how about it? Will you help us out?
Yeah. Seeing as though we know exactly where he is.
Ah, truly. Careful on your way, though. He may have lost control of himself, and if he may be on a rampage, then we have no choice but to bring him down. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If you are forced to destroy him, make sure to retrieve the keystone. We'll need that to restore him. Well then, I'm counting on you.
And everybody else just has words for the rise. It seems you were right to entrust you with the Aki Gogan talisman.
It appears you defeated that western demon, though we were the ones who sent you. It is fortuitous nonetheless.
Alright, we're basically helping out the demon boys and their clan. I did pay, what's-his-face a bunch of money, so I'll be able to take this dude out. Konda River once used for transportation. Kazaki Harbor, big freight depot back then. Ship a lot of good goods. And I am closing in on 1,000 glory, which we'll definitely start spending that. There's another boss over there. I think he's one of the last, I think, in this area, which will most likely be taken on. I just have to remember how to get over there. There's also another boss, but like I said, we'll worry about the boys over here first. So let's head over to that first rock demon. As you remember, is in the main area of the first area that we're in the game, and you're saying, oh, there's some demons that are in the overworld. This one's probably big. You should probably not fight it, or you could and immediately get destroyed. So now that we are relatively 40 hours into the game, we should be able to destroy this guy no problem. Well, in my search for the dude, there's a bunch of dudes here that I didn't take out that I could have swore I did. Then again, these guys will probably take 2 seconds nowadays, because you're kind of supposed to fight them a little bit earlier. But we're here. I kind of went to the wrong ley line fount, but while we're here, might as well take them out, because might as well. I don't think... Oh, Mandrake Essence. Oh, yeah, I love that. Wow, I could have swore I did take them out. Maybe that was another playthrough. Where is he? Hello? I don't think it's the dragon. Might be. Hello, buddy. Are you gonna come fight us? Or what here? Am I in, the wrong place for this guy to, come at me? I could have swore this is where it is. Because I'm trying to remember. Because I think that's Cert. Not Cert. What the hell? Seth. That's his name. But I can't remember how the hell to get him to come fight me. Oh, there we go. Hello, dude. I think you're one of the things that Kun Lao wanted us to fight. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna last very long. Seeing as though that we are probably much stronger than you. 45. Oh, actually, we're actually on par. I mean, we're definitely a few levels above him, but I feel like you're weak to wind. But I doubt you're really gonna last very long. Unless I totally forgot what its main strategy is and somebody's weak to whatever. But our normal strategy of crits and using Aiden's apples, we probably should be fine. Yeah, seeing as though we're doing like 1,000 points around. Okay. Oh. Well, isn't that something? I mean, that's not that bad, but you know, I'm pretty sure I can just rectify that. I mean, I could get your defense all the way down and just outlast it. And Yoshitsune could just be like, or Yoshitsune? No, that's his attack. Either way, your debuff kind of is over whatevered by our debuff, so it's fine. Oh, there we go. Aiden here taking away your buff. Sorry, dude. And guess what? Wrath Tempest. Oh, and that gets us another crit. I forget what your weakness is. I'm going to go on a limb and say it's probably not wind. No, it's not. It is not. Alright, all you going to do is just lower our... Okay. I mean, I could use our Magetsui gauge and take you out. But I feel like I should probably try to just take you down as fast as I can. I'm kind of concerned because I don't know what is... It might be electricity, but we're just going to play it safe. I just want to see what its makeup is just to be safe. Oh, so it's probably going to be wind. He's weak to sleeping. Oh. I could probably put him to sleep. Or sleep. There you go. Yeah, seeing as though he's weak to that, might as well take him out. Oh, and then Alice gets another turn? Did that wake him up automatically? Oh, I think I just misplayed. Oh, well. Not really. Not too bad. Were any of us weak to wind, actually? No, not auto battle. Were any of us weak to wind? Oh, I didn't resist it. Oh, so we were good either way. Oh, and I'm still charged up. Oh. Oh, well, Alice should be able to take him out. See you later, dude. I think that's one of the demons we had to defeat for that giant dragon up on the hill. Don't fight him. From what I've seen, he's like level 70, so that is an endgame super boss. Maybe, well, maybe it is. Because I've seen that the final boss is only like level 60. How do I get Seth down here? Because he's another dragon? Not too sure where we go to fight him. I thought it was Thunderbolt or Thunderbird or whatever, but we already beat him. It's probably another section. I'll probably have to look him up and see where he's at, because I don't think I've ever fought him. Alright, time to go back to finding our giant rock grandpa guy. There we go. This is the right one. There's our man. In the beginning of the game, you're basically saying, hey, there are monsters in the overworld that you shouldn't mess with. Big-ass kaiju. Just skirt him and you can literally run around. But now that we're level 52, hey, buddy. You want to fight us? Yeah, he's going to want to fight us. He's not really that tough. We're just going to pummel him into the ground. I feel like he's weak to... Let me... My mind is telling me wind. No. Well, I'm dumb. Either way, Yoshitsune. All the crits. And just like we do with the other batches, Aiden's over here going to be using her apples. And I forget what he's weak to. If he's maybe it's fire. Oh, he's a giant rock. Oh, I should never use Saganagi again. That only does 300. I like how Alice is the only one that got hit. I want to save my Magatsuki gauge because there are some things that we need to fight. Maybe it doesn't. If I'm charged up, it does more. Weak to dark. He blocks dark. All right, well that's good to know. I kind of want to start fishing for things. Like, what is he? I could just use a spyglass, but I don't want to do that. That sounds like cheating. My mind is also telling me fire. Fire? Is the rock afraid of fire? The rock is afraid of fire. That's interesting. Look at Aiden swerving. That's 2 in a row that I'm pretty sure she missed. That's also pretty good strategy that I just saw there. It's like anytime I have a full Magatsuki gauge, we can just gain MP and she can use more apples. So if I can just delay a little bit, by the time the apple buffs wear off, she'll have way more than enough to use it again. Alright, so he blocks that. So I could just, I guess Alice can just be here debuffing him. And we could just over here smashing the rock into oblivion. It's not that tough. He's already half dead. And I might as well reapply our buff so they can't hit us. Yeah, we're buffed the hell out. And I'm charged up. Wrap Tempest. Let's see how it looks on the giant rock guy. Yep, turns out looks really good. And there's a crit, and that definitely does way more than Saganagi. And he's weak to fire. I could keep debuffing him, but Oh, I should probably use something stronger, seeing as though that was my last turn. Oh well. He seems like he's just gonna do physical attacks. I'm pretty sure all he's gonna use is physical attacks. I doubt he's gonna really last against us. I guess I could just use the, yeah, there we go. Do I have another fire gem? I hope so. I only have 1 left. Damn. I don't know if, I might be able to take, oh no, we have plenty of press turns. We'll be fine. Could Wrath Tempest take him out? Yes, it can. See you later. And that gets us the Tensei Keystone. And with him taken out, and here's some nice health and stuff that we remember from the beginning, we can head back to the boys and give them the Keystone to resurrect their friend. Alright, now we got the Keystone for the boys. Hey, buddy.
Ah, you did it! Did you find Lord Amaterasu?
You handed over the Kunitsu Keystone. I cannot talk.
Ah, the Keystone, wonderful.
You obtained the Balm of Life, which is pretty cool. And a pretty decent amount of XP. I see. Lord Amaterasu lost control of himself after all. Well, that's hardly matters now. As long as we have the Keystone, we can restore him to his rightful form and mind. Take Manakatsu and use a Balm of Life on the Keystone. Do I have to use one? Oh, okay, no. Ah, finally, 'tis good to be free from the binds of that vile spirit. You have Adam to thank for that. Indeed, even in my view, the fray was clouded. I must say, young one, that was some fine swordsmanship. What say you marry into our family, eh? That could only strengthen the Kanutsikami. Oh, 'tis only a joke. Regardless, it is clear I've caused you all manner of trouble, and yet I owe my salvation to you. My thanks, young friend. And now I can summon him in battle if I want. And there's one last thing that we have to take care of. Thank you again for your assistance with Ayama Totsumi. All of the Kinitsukami here wish to recognize you not as a member of Bethel, but as a proper god. For that purpose, I propose we have a bout in which we can compare your strength to ours. Prove your ability by defeating us. If you can do that, then I shall add my power to your own. Clash with the Kinitsukami. Very well. Then shall you face the combined might of all the Kinitsukami together? Are you prepared to do this battle? Yep. Then let us begin. I might actually use my Magatsuige for this, because these guys could be tough, because it's 4v4. Which is fine. They're all level, well, they're almost level 50, but we probably should take out our smaller friends first. I feel like Sukuna Hikana is the most annoying one. I can lower all their defenses. That's why Alice is so good. Same thing with Yoshitsune. Look at all that damage. And then, you know, Aiden could just do what she does. I don't know if I can get another... Well... I know his weak... No, not really. Don't I have a... Oh yeah, what's Sukuna Hikana's friggin' weakness? Electricity. Alright, so I can get another press turn at least. No, not that. Sukuna Hikana. And then Alice can get another defense. Oh, are they all? No, they're not all. Now they are. Now they're all lower defense. I mean, that's fine and all. Marataruna. Okay, you're just gonna lower our defenses. Mazuyanga. Alright. So yeah, like I figured, Mr. Sukuna Hikana is the most ridiculous one, which probably should be taken out as quickly as possible. Damn. Probably shouldn't have done that. I feel like I should use my Magatsugi gauge next turn. Just so I can get the ranks, and I'm charged up. They are not really doing much damage to us. Oh, of course they get a crit. Come on. And miss. Yeah, they're not really doing much damage to us. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this. Well, at least hopefully thin the ranks. And we're still charged up, and I can just use Rat Tempest to attack all of them and crit. And that takes care of one. No, they're all pretty still damaged. There we go, that does a lot of damage. Yoshitsune always does a lot of damage. Aiden can refresh. Oh, she can't yet. Well, I guess I can have her just use a gem for this turn, and then next turn, if we still need it, she can refresh us. Rat Tempest. Takes care of that dude. Just use another gen on Sukuna Hikana, and hopefully I can take him out, because he's the... Oh yeah, he should be done. Yoshitsune should be able to take him out. And all that remains is their healer, somewhat healer. I forget what his weakness is. Might be dark, actually. No, it's not. Well, it's only him now. Yeah, he's gonna try and heal the best he can, but now it's 4-on-1, and he's basically their healer. Which, just making sure that his defenses are down. He resists. Does he? Oh, he might be actually weak to ice or fire. Let's try ice. Oh yeah, he's weak to ice. That's good to know. But at this point, yeah, we're just gonna demolish him pretty much. And now that we know that he's weak to ice. And we do 300 a turn with that and getting all our press turns. Now Wrath Tempest is going to hit just nothing but him. And even with that heal that he had, he's not going to last. And with one last ice gem, this should finish him. Goodbye. And now we reign supreme over the Knutsikami. Gets us some glory for that. I guess you could, defeating a whole clan. Well done. Even together we could not best you. I knew it. That presence, my ancestor, Susanoo. As promised, I will perform the ceremony to undergo fusion. Call upon me if you have need of my power. Maybe I will. You obtain Knutsi Talisman. Yeah, we're probably going to have to upgrade a lot of our demons, because right now, they're kind of just fusion fodder. Like, they're not really helping us out right now. I will perform the ceremony. Yes, thank you. Alright. And he now defeated all the boys. And let's just heal up and head to our next mini-boss. Alright. As we're making over to our next boss fight that you see over there, we actually picked up this quest in between episodes. I even forgot it was an actual thing. This is from Demeter. She was in that one building in a few episodes at this point back, that she wanted us to take out some demon that was affecting local harvests. And now this dude is also preventing local harvests and willingness to life and all that. So Demeter is a life goddess. This guy is preventing the flow of life. So we got to take him out. And he's kind of a bull that feeds on children and such. He's kind of cool looking. Hello, dude.
I am Moloch. You will offer everything to me. Devote yourself to the great king Moloch. Ha ha ha, this building suits me. It is brimming with Magatsuhi. I like it.
Okay.
You! Ha ha, you have saved me the trouble of looking for you. You are the one who slayed Belphegor, are you not? Ah, yes. I like that look in your eye. You're just like me back when I was but a fierce prince. But that is of no concern to me. The tempestuous soul within you, however, I find very intriguing indeed. You have caught my interest. Now do not hesitate. Offer yourself to Moloch.
Yeah, Moloch is here. He's got some minions. We get to go first, which is cool. I feel like he's level 51. Ooh, we got a crit. For whatever reason, I want to say he's probably weak to light, if I had to guess, so I probably shouldn't be using, Oh, he's not. Huh. Why are all of his minions rather tough? That's not good. Huh. That is very interesting. Should probably start by lowering his defenses, all of his buddies' defenses. Oh, are you just gonna use physical attacks? Alright, but Aiden's here, she can just... I blocked that, sorry. Alright, so if you're just going to use fire, I mean, that's fine. So it means you could be weak to ice. Which, Alice is just going to lower your defenses some more. Her attack may be down, but Aiden can still use some more of her healing for us, so we should be still fine. Another golden apple. Alright, so. Oh, I'm charged up. I'm using Rat Tempest. Crit. So does that mean you guys are weak to fire? Oh, I should have went to the store. Well. Alright, well that did some damage, but not a lot. I mean, if you're just gonna... How did he hit him even though my evasion is all the way up? Oh, look at Yoshitsune taking him out with counter. Alright. So I'm kind of curious what his actual affinities are. So that's going to take him out. Let's see if he's weak to dark. Yeah, I kind of figured he resisted that. Well, all that's left is Mr. Mulrog now. And because I'm curious, and to just be safe, let's just see what we're dealing with. I feel like it's going to be ice or fire. It is fire. If he uses Rampage, well, our defenses are all the way up. Is anybody weak to fire? I resist it. Alice doesn't. No, we're not any problems with fire. I think on Alice's turn, I will just use a fire gem just so we can end his turn really quick. You never know, a lucky crit might happen or something. Just to negate that, we're just gonna play it safe. Yep, sorry bruh, nah. Alright, now that it's 1v4, this shouldn't be that difficult now. And his defense, ooh god! Jesus. And his defenses are super down. He's weak to ice. I kind of should have figured that. It's kind of hilarious that one of the main bosses of the area is a Cert, and all the mini bosses are weak to ice, which is interesting. Well, Yoshitsune should be able to finish him out. See you later, Molrag. Molog, whatever. He's dead. Ooh, and that gets us a Fire Sutra and another level. Like, I haven't been ignoring Vitality, but I'm just making sure if we hit hard enough, we shouldn't have no issues. Even the might of a great king was no match for you. Now that you have sparked my interest even further, know this. That one to crush you will be the true king, the king of gods. Until that day, do your best to survive alongside that lesser of a fiend. Alright, dude, don't call anybody lesser that you just got bodied. Like, Wrath Tempest destroyed you. Like, not even, like, messing around, he got destroyed. Alright, so there's two more, oh god, he's stupid. I hate those things. There's two more essential bosses that we have to defeat, so let's get to it. Also, fun fact, I almost just got SMT'd right there. That is literally an SMT encounter that I get stopped by those stupid birds. It crits Aiden, kills Aiden, almost destroys Alice. I'm like, holy god. Like, you can't make this up sometimes. Probably should use a lot of these sutras, but you know. Also, here I am thinking, you know, oh, I have tons of revives. God, that's annoying as hell. I need to invest in a Estoma user. I kind of think I know who has it. I think the giant paper guy has Estoma, so I think I need to invest in one of those guys just strictly to have him with me because I am really getting tired of these encounters. Oh boy. But now that we finally reached, I think, one of the last super bosses in this area, well, super bosses is kind of a term, one of the mini bosses in this area, and I kind of did misspoke. I thought it was just this one and the last one, but when I was teleporting between the Lilaland founts, the little horsey over there wants us to get the Guatemala's head. I completely forgot about that dude, so we'll definitely be taking him on as well. But in the meantime, you can sense an ominous presence. Will you investigate? Yipper.
I am a protector of the menorah. One of the 4 horsemen, Black Rider.
This guy's just pronouncing himself. The other 4 guy, or the other, did I fight 2 or 3? Either way, they weren't as chatty. Hello, buddy.
I will test thy strength. But be warned, those lacking will fall. The world is beyond their reach.
I feel like he's the weakest one.
Now, show me thy power. bare thy very soul.
And if he isn't, boy. Alright. And now we're facing Black Rider, which... yeah, I think he just has angels. Oh, with legions. Ow. Ooh. Uh-oh. What a turn one. Destroys Alice right off the bat. Boy. What a turn one. Alright. What can I do? I feel like the legions are definitely weak to... well, he used ice, so I need somebody that's gonna not be weak to ice. What level are they at? I was gonna say, maybe Artemis can come and help us, but seeing as though they're like 10 levels below, I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't know. I guess Sukuna, he can... no, he's freaking levels below too. I guess Kinkei. I mean, I don't think the legions are really gonna do much. Alice possibly could help, but I think Kinkei will come in and help us right now. He's not exactly weak to anything. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well just use Deathbound. That did barely anything. Also, I said he might be the weakest one. I think he is the toughest one. Which is not good for us. But at least we can get our buffs and everything up. I feel like the legions are weak to light, so let me see if I can use White Draco Strike. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Well, I mean, either one of these will raise this all the way, but I really don't think we need to do that. Lower theirs. Granted, I could have keep doing damage, but eh. Oh. He got retaliated against. Get wrecked. Ooh. Yeah, it's not gonna really be much when half your attacks are gonna miss us, dude. Oh. Well, I also have to remember that my boy over there is most likely going to just resummon them. Ooh, we got a crit on him. Yeah, we have to start doing damage on Black Rider, or else we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, let's just get his defense down. Because we have to start doing some damage. Because if not, again, we're going to be in trouble. And Yoshitsune can take out his one legion, but he's just going to resummon it. But we're doing some pretty good, decent damage against him, so at least there's that. And I can get his defense all the way down. Whether he resets it or not, I'm not really sure. Megidolon? Are you kidding me? Alright. I wasn't expecting that, but, you know, here we are. I'm going to charge. And then I'm going to have to use Aiden's ability. But boy, I was not expecting that. Alright, well, he's almost dead, so there's that. Yeah, and Aiden should be able to get all of our buffs up and heal us, so that should be setting us up for success. And I'm charged up and everything. So this should do a bunch of damage. Damn, he's level 52. I didn't think he was on par with us. I could have swore he was below, but whatever. Oh, look at that. Almost. And King K can just say, fuck you, and get lost. See you later. Alright, I wasn't expecting Megidolon. I think that was the first one we've seen in our playthrough. I thought that was going to absolutely destroy us, but, you know, we were able to tank it somewhat. Which is pretty good. Increased healing effects. No, why the hell does she have Retaliate? Menorah of Wisdom.
Fiend, Black Rider. Status eliminated. And that's the third of the horsemen. That leaves just one. What will become of us once we've defeated all four?
Nothing. Another 2 will spawn. Alright, so does that mean that now that he's taken out, the other one spawns? Guess not. Alright, let's heal up. And before we take on our next boss, we kinda have to get the quest for it. Could it be that you have time to go to the massive hole now? The power beyond control.
Yes.
Ah, thank you. I'll be waiting. Yeah, essentially, there's a disturbance in a giant hole that we have to take care of, which leads us to a very intriguing boss, if I do say so myself. I kind of forget how to get there, however. And we head back here to Shinagawa and go on the bridge here towards the beginning of the area. That I think there was an angel here before telling us, don't go beyond this point. There's nothing for you to find here. But now that the angel is back and asking us for the assistance, now we can head back, and all the dudes, Elgors, are kind of scared of us now. We can head over to the giant sinkhole that the angel told us about and wants us to find out what's going on over there. The Bomb of Life. Seeing as though there's a lot of destruction here, which, you know, seems rather peculiar. Hey, I don't like the look of that. We don't get out of here now, we're all dead. You asked the panicking demon what's going on. Some demon went on a rampage the second the full moon came around. Frankly, the little thing was crazy powerful for how small it was. I managed to get away, luckily, but this one angel stood his ground and got himself killed. Unless you got a death wish yourself, you better steer clear of this place any time there's a full moon, seriously. And, as you can see, there's, one of our friends over there. One of our past companions. And I think we will take a look and see what's going on with her and find out what's going on with this sinkhole in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. In the next episode, we'll find out what our friend over there is going on, take out Guatemala before I forget about him, and finally wrap up this whole area of the game. I think it's Chiyoda Ward. We gotta wrap it up and head on to the next area of the game. But until then, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been Shin Megami Tensei 5. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.